Yo, 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 yo. Say nah. What it do? 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 Ah, we got one. Texas man sues deputies who shot him while on the phone with dispatchers. That smells like a lawsuit. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead straight in the video. This is in Texas. I don't know what part. KXAN investigates. It says Ronald Smith, 40 years old, sat with his legs crossed outside the Guadalupe Valley and Memorial Cemetery on Highway 46. His right hand held a cell phone, and his left was in the air. Deputies zeroed in on him with guns drawn. Gosh. So let's see how this plays out.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Charlie 3, Charlie 9.
A Texas man is suing a former Guadalupe County Sheriff's deputy, accusing him of using excessive force during a police stop back in 2021. KXAN investigator Kelly Wiley reports on the details captured on body camera.
Hey, show me your hands!
On the side of Highway 46
Put your hands up!
in Guadalupe County,
Put your hands up!
sheriff deputies zero in on 40-year-old Ronald Smith.
Show me your hands!
Body camera video shows.
But why was they called out? He like he had a cemetery. I don't know, like a pet cemetery, or maybe it was this a memorial. He probably over there grieving. What's going on? Ooh, must got a lot of industrial over there. It look like some smoke going in there, killing the ozone layers.
Shows Smith sitting outside the Guadalupe Valley Memorial Park Cemetery when deputies approach with guns drawn.
Go less
Why?
lethal. Go lethal.
As they surround him, Smith is on the phone with 911 dispatchers.
Lay on your stomach.
Get on your stomach!
After less than a minute of verbal commands, Deputy Hunter Saines shoots Smith with a chemical irritant.
Wow. What the hell? Why would he do that? Okay.
People shoot at me, sir!
Lay down! Lay down! Lay down!
According to an offense report by Deputy Saines, he was initially checking on Smith, who he passed earlier walking along the highway. Deputy Saines wrote he began following Smith on foot when he saw him jump a barbed wire fence and start running in a nearby field.
He told me that it
Is that a crime for going in the field and run? I mean, it may be unusual, but is that really a crime? No.
was outright, it was sheer terror.
Attorney Andy Cano is now representing Smith in a federal lawsuit against the officers, alleging excessive force. Cano says the interaction, documented in court filings between Smith and Deputy Saines, actually begins when the deputy nearly hit Smith with his cruiser.
He was nearly hit by this cruiser, and then Smith gave him a hand gesture, and then at that point.
So that's what it is. So he almost got hit. Dude gave him the middle finger blicky. Cobb didn't like that. He spun the block, chased his ass, got his ass. So that was personal. No, it had to be more to the story. Well, this is his testimony, his side. So always three sides to the story. His version, her version, and the truth that lies in the middle.
Point, Smith noticed periodically as he was walking down the road, a cruiser. The cruiser kept coming back and forth.
Does that male have an open 911 line?
I need help! I need ambulance! 911!
Yes, well, he was on the phone with somebody, you know.
The federal lawsuit alleges Saines and another
You're not supposed to
deputy
hang up
used
on
excessive force and then worked to assert a bogus criminal charge against Smith. The Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office told KXAN, due to pending litigation, it was unable to comment on this matter at this time.
So what y'all gonna do? Y'all take me to jail?
Attorneys for the
Oh yeah, he about to own Guadalupe. He about to have a field day with y'all, boy. I don't know why. But I think he might be on the winning side this time.
The deputies seen on video did not respond to KXAN, but said in court records the deputies did not know that Smith was unarmed, and they acted reasonably based on the information they had at the time of the encounter.
Lay on the ground!
Body camera video shows Smith sitting with his legs crossed, with one hand holding his phone up on the speaker and his other hand held up, showing he was not armed and was not at that point trying to evade.
My thoughts are mixed, actually.
UT law professor Jennifer Lauren has mixed thoughts on what the video shows.
On the one hand, it appeared that the officers had an inclination to reach for some less extreme tools in their training toolbox. On the other hand, it's significant in terms of sort of being contrary to principles of de-escalation that the first point of contact between the police and Mr. Smith, once Mr. Smith was stationary, right, was sort of peak force threatened, right?
What was your reason to stop me?
The footage shows officers first considered arresting.
Yeah, they knew he was an imminent threat because they de-escalated by, well, not de-escalated, they proceeded to bring out something that's non-lethal, you know? But was that excessive, in my opinion? Yes, especially if he's stationary and he's sitting there and you visually can see there's a phone in hand, he's on 911. That was crazy.
Smith for trespassing.
And then you ran through some random person's property.
But after asking neighbors, found no one wanted to press trespassing charges.
You're not being placed under arrest.
The deputies contemplated an emergency detention.
However, you're being placed under emergency detention. You're going to be medically evaluated. That's it, to make sure you're okay.
But in the end, the deputies opted to arrest Smith for evading arrest.
Sir, you're under arrest. Let's walk this way.
A charge that was later dismissed.
I won't let you fall, bud. I won't let you fall.
They're Monday morning quarterbacking. Why do we have this guy? What can we charge him with? If you're concerned about someone, it doesn't start with a criminal investigation. It doesn't segue into a criminal investigation. It's, what does this person need? Are they in danger? How can we help them?
The original lawsuit Smith filed was against all three deputies seen in this body camera.
Good. You might deserve that one.
Video and the Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office. The claim alleges malicious prosecution, false arrest, and excessive force. Ultimately, court records show a judge dismissed the claims against Guadalupe County and one of the deputies. The court is allowing the excessive force claims against former Deputy Saines and the other deputy you see in the body camera, Deputy Jimmy Gonzalez, to proceed to trial. The legal team for Saines and Gonzalez is currently appealing against that decision. Kelly Wiley, KXAN Investigates.
Wow. Right now in the comment section, comment excessive or not. If you like this video, man, leave a thumbs up, share the video. I'm out.